Hey guys, I'm back. I'm making some lentil soup. And I thought I'd bring y'all around for the ride. I do have a tray of cat food on my oven, so let me move that. Sorry for the lighting, it's kind of garbage in the kitchen. Ingredient 1, onions. I'll use the bowl I made the mashed potatoes in last night. Y'all will judge me. I'm gonna clean that out actually. Chop up a 4th of an onion. Hello, kitties. I am not even hungry right now, guys, but I'm trying to do this like high fiber, high protein thing. I had a fiber shake, a protein shake so far, like 2 protein shakes technically, greens drink. Since I woke up this morning, I'm already stuffed. I don't know how I'm gonna consume this. Okay. Yeah. I love you. Chop, chop, chop. It's like genuinely overheating in this bodysuit. I wish I sweated like those light mist people. Like, oh, you just become dewy and like glowing. Like, no. My boobs are sticky. Armpits. Ugh. No, I'm sharing too much, but y'all, we gotta leave some air of mystery here. Onions and pot. Let them bitches saute for a second. I gotta trim my bangs a bit more. I trimmed them a little bit more this morning, but ugh. I didn't really style them. They're just kind of free hanging. Maybe I do a little splitsy today. I was initially growing them out for about like 2-3 months there. 2 months there. And then I decided I want them still, so I cut them. I didn't cut them very well, so now they're kind of bowl cutty. We need lentils. Switched to organic lentils because I found out they put a really crappy chemical for you to dry regular lentils. Maybe they do that for this too, because it's like it's organic because it was grown organically, but they're gonna cover it in basically like a pesticide to keep bugs out when they store it. I'd rather not. Where is my, okay, let me give this a stir. Stir. Sometimes I just imagine like when I'm doing regular tasks, I'm getting like choked out during them. Not in like a weird way, just in like a weird way, you know? Not in like a sexual way. And that just makes things more interesting, you know? That's sizzling. I could show y'all. Let me see. I'm necking y'all. Ignore my, I just cleaned the oven a few days ago. Already dirty, because I cook and I don't clean it every day, but I clean it like every week. So y'all don't have to see my pitted eyes. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. Stir this baby. Okay, water time. Lately I've been adding more water. Guys. Let me, gosh, I really don't like my bangs right now. See, I vary. I think I just don't like them if I don't like do the little curly blow dry thing. That like, that's a lot of forehead. I forget how much forehead I have going on. I mean, I love my forehead, but that's a lot of forehead. A little split. I gotta trim them more. I gotta spend time. I went in with the scissors, but I have to go in with, believe it or not, the little nail trimmers, and then I go in and I try to make it a little bit more even, a little bit more sparse. Not in like a bad way, but it looks more natural, not like I just bowl cut myself. Onions are birded. They're not like birded, but they're getting a little bit too rounded. So I gotta put some water in there. I'll do like 2.5 cups. Normally it's like a 1/4 cup of water to a 1/4 cup lentils to 1 cup water, but lately they've been thirsty, the little lenties. That you see me processing and loading. So now we have the water in there, bouillon cubes, 2 of those up in the pan. Ugh, even thinking about eating right now is making me nauseous. I might have to wait a little bit longer to eat this, but it will be made. That's what I did yesterday. I made it earlier, but I didn't eat it till later. So much liquid, like thick liquids this morning. Had this Metamucil, had my amazing greens, and then 2 of the O1 protein shakes. After we did chest workout today with pull-ups, crunchies. So yeah, I'm hoping to get a little walk in later. It's snowing. If it's not so cold, I'll go, but I'm not trying to freeze my behind. This is supposed to be an enjoyable thing, you know. Cubes are in here, and then I also add garlic powder and pepper. I'll add extra salt. That bouillon, that's like 900 milligrams of salt per cube. I gotta try to find a lower sodium version. I think I did. I got Better Than Bouillon beef, and that has almost like half the sodium in it. Like, I'm not trying to get kidney stones out here. Do women get kidney stones? That's probably like a really stupid thing to ask. Like, do they? I never hear of women getting kidney stones, but I always hear of dudes getting kidney stones. I don't want that coming out my wee wee hole. Like, no. Okay, I'm gonna finish off this lentil bit. And it'll be a half a cup lentils. I just splashed water on myself a little bit. That was not enjoyable. Bada boom, bada bam. I could give y'all a silent TikTok dance while this cooks. Lentils. I gotta rinse these first, actually. Mommy-os. I gotta stop referring to myself as mommy. That's not it. Where is my strainer? I had to put their kibble up because the baby right now who got all of his teeth removed because they were like decaying, keeps on trying to eat this. I'm like, boy, never before did he try to eat this. Only when he's drugged up on his gabapentin does he try to like fist his mouth into there. Just, I think I try to think of like big ideas. I don't do anything. I don't go anywhere. What am I gonna show y'all? So if I'm doing something, if I'm making food, if I'm doing an activity, I might have a little sit down story, might have a little eat with me, might have a little we're trying a new restaurant, trying a different variety of things. Might have a little gummy session, you know. Lentils are in the bowl. Oh, and then salt. Not salt. Ugh, no more salt. Pepper. Okay, pepper. And that goes in there. And then we just boil this a little bit, and then we bring it down to simmer. And it's been taking a while these days, like 45 minutes. I think it's the type of pot I switched to. I'm using like the stainless steel, none of that Teflon crap in my body anymore. Because my mom, I love my mom, she used those Teflon pans till they were raggedy. Like, peeled off. The amount of Teflon in my system is probably ridiculous, but how did we know? How did we know back then? We didn't. People are like, I'm using my pan till it's like absolutely non-usable. I can show y'all what it looks like with all the ingredients together before it's been like super boiled. I don't like that close up. That's a little too close for my eye. But here it is. And then we just let it do its thing. We let it do its thing and lang. Hi, honey. So, yeah, guys. Am I going to show you what it looks like when it's done? Probably not. Imagine with your minds. Imagination. It's lentil soup. Bye, guys.